want to let you know about our experience that we had with James Sly and helping to get our home here. Really didn't know what we wanted. We didn't know we were really ready for a house yet, but was referred to James by some family, and we were just really impressed with him. We started real nonchalant. Okay.
We had no idea. We had no idea what it took to actually get a mortgage or a house or whatever the process was. So we actually called James up just to get a consultation, just to see where we would be or how far away from the home buying process we were. And it was really great because he immediately, before we even met with him, he set up, he had a whole bunch of questions for us. We brought in a whole bunch of information already, and in that initial meeting, that initial consultation, we had so many of our answers for questions that we had for a long time, and we were much closer than we ever thought we would be, which was really kind of shocking and amazing. What was really nice about James too was that he not only kind of set us up with all of our answers, but he was straightforward with us, so upfront with everything. And we started looking at homes and got deeper in the process of home buying. We made sure everybody knew we were just looking. We weren't really serious about it, but there were no surprises. We had all of the information always from the beginning, what we needed. We were able to give the information and the answers that were needed from us, and it actually was such a smooth process that from the time we met with James to the time we closed on our house was
4 months.
3 months. 3 months. So it was a wonderful and just easy process. It was I can't say enough about it. In fact, I trust James so much that it was about 6 months after we had closed on our house that I was talking to my sister, and she was in California and was having a frustrating situation and was trying to buy a house, and she was concerned that she might be working with shady people when it came to her mortgage and her whole process. And so when I was talking to her, she called me up because she had known that I had recently gone through the process, and she was asking me some questions, and I said, well, that doesn't sound right because James was telling us this and this. And so I just gave her James's number, and she called up James, and James was on vacation. He was on vacation, and he totally helped her out and answered all of her questions, and she was able to completely feel so much better about her experience. She was in California, and he was able to help her with their laws and their situation and refer her to people that were going to help her out. And so I hands down would recommend James to anyone and everyone I know.
Yeah, what an amazing experience. I always thought buying a house was going to be like buying a used car and just dealing with salespeople really pushy, cramming stuff down your throat. But it was never like that with James. It was just real nonchalant. He listened to us. We could have got more house than what we were really comfortable with, and we never felt pressure from the agent, from James, from anyone to do anything that we weren't comfortable with. And so that was such a comfort because it put us at ease and just made the whole process go so much smoother, and that's why we were able to find something and close so much faster than we thought. So just great experience. James is the best.